You heard the guy, Spider-Man. He shoots webs out of his hands. Spider sense to detect his surroundings and beats villain butts. Hi, my name's Auden. Today on To Learn Facts, we're going to learn about spiders and going to turn Spider-Man into Spider-Man. I know, terrible name, but we're going with it. First off, there are over 40,000 different types of spiders in the world. That's amazing. But let's start our Spider-Man adventure. First, we have to talk about webs. You're probably thinking, it's easy. Done. No, it's like a whole complex thing. Here's what I mean. For one, the whole webbing thing starts as a liquid in the abdomen. You're probably asking yourself, what is an abdomen, Auden? Well, the abdomen is the end of the spider besides the head, where it also holds the spinnerets, where that's where the webs get shoot out to make the webbing. But here's the interesting thing that scientists had no idea how it's done. It starts as a liquid, but as soon as it comes out of the spinnerets, it's completely solid. That is amazing, and no one knows how. Also, there are 6 different kinds of webbing. 6! That's a lot of webbing. I don't think I know all 6. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm doing this video because it's Halloween, and you probably want to make webs for Halloween. So, this is how to make a web. First, get the first web and do it straight, just nice and straight to the other tree. Then go on that straight line and produce another web that goes like this. Then go to the bottom and center of that and make a Y shape by making it go down a little bit. Okay? Then add the structure, like in a building, the spokes, the structure, just to make the whole frame good, like in a house. You can have the prettiest thing ever, but without the structure, falls to pieces immediately. After you're done with the structure, you get to the good part, the furniture. I mean the sticky web. The sticky web is what makes the whole thing good. It's in a spiral shape, starting from the middle and ending at the end of the web in the spiral. That's where, say, a moth or bee is flying in mid-flight straight towards the web, and they can't see it because it's so thin. Anyways, it hits it in mid-flight and gets stuck. After it vibrates for a minute, the spider knows there's its lunch there. Kind of like Spider-Man's spider sense detecting all the punches. Kind of the same with the spider, except it's detecting its lunch and wants to go towards it. After it does, it uses a different kind of webbing, not the ones that you've been using to make your whole web, just so it can pack it up for its lunch, in case it gets hungry, kind of like you get a lunchbox for school to eat for lunch. For later. And that is how you make a web and also eat stuff in it. Anyways, cool fact. If the webbing was as thick as this pencil, and you know pencils are not thick, really not thick, it could stop a airplane in mid-flight. You could be on there and then, we can't move. Help us. That is impressive. Wow. And also another cool fact, spiders can't spin webs forever. It's not like there's an endless supply. There is a limited supply, and once it runs out, it eats its own web in case it gets damaged, eats the web, and creates a new one. And say, like, scenario, like you get your food caught. No one wants to eat moving food, like Jell-O. Instead, it uses its fangs. Obviously, Spider-Man does not have fangs. That'd be very creepy. But the fangs mobilize the prey or makes it not move. So it doesn't move like a rock and not moving jello. Anyways, then it spins that up to eat for later, and yum when that comes. Now to make the transformation from Spider-Man to Spider-Man. First, I have the abdomen with the spinnerets to spin the webs. Phew! And I also have the fangs to mobilize my prey so I can eat it. Luckily, Spider-Man does not have this because he doesn't eat his villains. That'd be creepy. But anyways, it's Halloween and I have Spider-Man. Thanks for joining to learn the facts all about spiders and Spider-Man.